Work from home jobs. Here we go. You know I always have them. Before I share these work from home jobs, I would like you to like, follow, and share. Sharing being the most important because you guys know what I'm about. Sharing is caring. Before I share these jobs, I want to tell you, when I give you the information, you'll go to the internet. You're typing the name of the company, the position, and you do an internet search. And you apply just like any other job. These are legitimate work from home positions. The company usually interviews you by Zoom and sends you a computer, laptop, equipment, and they train you just like any other job. W-2, taxes taken out, and these jobs need you, okay? If you've been searching for a work from home position for a long time and you have not gotten one, I'm sorry to tell you, your resume is not ATS compliant. What is ATS compliant? It means that your resume has keywords and terms in it that aligns with the computer's applicant tracking system. And this allows for the computer to search your resume out and says, this candidate is good because it matches keywords in the job posting. Stay to the end because I'm going to give you tips and tricks on how to beat that system to get to the top of the stack so you can get calls for interviews. First job on my list is from a company called Claritev. I'm actually in my email. I'm reviewing as I'm telling you about these jobs so you get the full scope of it. The pay for this one is $19 an hour with full benefits. The position is called a healthcare customer service advisor. Okay, it looks like the hours are 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Zones, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time Zones, or 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time Zones, okay? It says that earn $19 an hour full-time with benefits. The duties are to resolve and input customer and client requests into a tracking system, respond to inquiries via email and online, and internal employees. I don't see too much phones going on here, so that's a good thing. Okay, remain flexible and cooperative with tasks, collaborate, coordinate and communicate across disciplines and departments, good customer service, and ensure HIPAA compliance. If you don't know what HIPAA is, it's what they use in anytime you deal with medical records to keep the patient's information confidential. It means that this should be kept private and also that it's a need-to-know basis, just the minimum information. If you have somebody in a different department, they don't need to know everything that you can see, just what they need to do. Like you might get inquiries from billing. You give them just enough. Was seen in office for. You know, you don't have to go into the detail of their systems. You'll get it once you get a healthcare role. And these do not, these do not require a degree. Okay, so these are entry-level positions I'm giving you where you can work your way up in the company. So it's a customer service role. So you have that, you have the information and the rate of pay. Let's go to the next one. Next job on my list is from a company called MyFitnessPal. It's a health and fitness tracking app and website. They are hiring for email-based customer service roles. So this is the non-phone guys, and you know those go fast. The pay for this one is $38,528 up to $58,000 per year, plus full-time benefits. Okay, full benefits. The role is full-time. They want you to have 0 to 2 years in customer service. So that means very, very new. Also, guys, if you have not worked remotely, do not be scared to apply. You're just going to apply your customer service skills and highlight in your resume that you can handle customers, okay? They want you to have excellent writing skills, a team-oriented mindset, and let's see, you will be doing... let me get more into the role. So 0 to provide best-in-class customer support, follow outlined team workflows, and escalate trending issues to the team lead. You will be processing 80+ cases per 8-hour day. So it looks like your day is 8 hours. Let me see if I see anything about the hours. I do not. And also, don't be afraid to apply to different time zones. It just means that you need to be real with yourself, right? If they expect you and their company is in Colorado and it starts at 8, just keep in mind if you're elsewhere, that means you would start at what? 8, 7, 6, 5 in the morning. Can you do that? Make sure you can align with the different time zones. And mostly I tell you about every time zone. So that means you apply, but you be accountable because you're expected to log in just like anybody else time zone. Some of the companies will adjust to your time zone, but keep in mind the ones that do post and say we're in Central Standard Time Zone, we're in Eastern, we're in Pacific, adjust it to your time zone, and it means you're still expected to be there for that shift. But you go through an interview and everything like any other job, and they'll give you well enough time to have heads up and for you to accept the position, okay? Next job on my list is from a company called Gainwell. It's a tech company focusing on IT services for HR and public health. They're hiring for call center representatives. The pay for this one is $29,100 up to $41,600 per year, benefits, and a full-time flexible vacation policy. Okay, that sounds good to me. Okay, what you will be doing as a call center representative, you will contribute your skills, and we will harness the power of technology to help our clients improve on their health and well-being. This position is important. Answers telephones, researches customer inquiries, records calls, processes and distributes incoming, outgoing mail, performs data entry, and matches documents to the appropriate accounts. So this is customer service and data entry, okay? You have the name of the company and the position. Go apply. So last one on my list for today is from a company called Charlie Health. They're hiring for a remote care experience specialist. The pay for this one is $45,000 up to $55,000 a year based on how much customer service you have experience. Benefits are, full benefits and no college required. Okay, that's pretty good pay for that. You will be helping teens and young adults seeking mental health care. Okay, let's go more into it. It is full time. Does it say any hours? No, it says, but you'll be answering inbound calls, emails, and texts, resolving patient and family concerns, and requesting mental health care. You will be researching, maintaining a client schedule, scheduling and rescheduling an appointment. So this is customer service and appointment scheduling. Okay, so that is the company and that is the position and pay. Last but not least, you guys, the resumes are holding you back. If you have not gotten a work from home job by now and you've been following me for a while, your resume is lacking. I need you to go to my bio. You can do that by tapping my username or profile picture, 107 Side Hustles. It'll take you to the top of my profile. There you will find pre-written, editable resume templates for either customer service, tech, or the medical support professionals like prior authorization and care coordination. I separated them into 3. So you just find the one that you need. You go in there, download it, and you edit it, and you're going to start getting these jobs. I put instructions in there on how to get it ATS compliant, meaning you're going to turn some of the keywords white, and you'll be good to go. 14 years in HR. 14 years in the professional hiring and firing, okay? So go to the top of my bio, get your resume template. There's also there it's a bundle there too if you want all 3. But go ahead and look. Also, like, follow, and share, you guys, because sharing is caring, and that's where we're all here to do. That's why I love doing what I do, and I'll be back to give you guys more, and I want you guys, I want you guys to come back and post when you get those jobs. I love you. Bye.